with the Knicks coming out hot to start the first quarter, 6 threes in the first quarter, I believe, for them. Just what were they giving you guys on the offensive end that made it a little difficult on the defensive end?
What were they giving us on?
Mm-hmm. What were they doing offensively?
I mean, they were making a lot of threes tonight. I mean, in the past, we kind of shrink the paint, not let them get into the paint, and just kind of wanted to make them take contested and more threes, and that's why we were more in the zone. And it worked for us last game, and I mean, tonight they were knocking down a lot of threes, and Julius, I mean, obviously made a lot of them and got going, and Quinn made some open threes, and they kind of just got going off that.
9 for 20 for you tonight. I mean, I guess at what point in the season do you start to weigh when to, I guess, switch up the routine a little bit and maybe approach things a little differently?
Never. I'm not doing that. I'm not switching my routine. I've had the same routine since I've been a rookie. So I know you're new with us, but I have the same routine every game, every year. I learn things throughout the off season, try to add it to the regular season, but my routine on game days, before games, things like that, never changed, and they won't.
Through these, sorry. I guess through these first 20 or so games, what has the season, I guess, taught you about where you are and where you need to head?
We got a long way to go. It's not just me out here. We're playing tennis, so I mean, we as a team have a long way to go to be where we want. We got to get healthy now. Got to get guys healthy, and then I mean, obviously we're trying to figure out a rhythm, and with DeJounte and with guys being in and out right now, it's tough, but we just got to fight through this time, and whenever we get everybody back, it'll be really good.
Appreciate it.
How difficult is it, like when you and DeJounte and everyone are kind of getting used to playing together now, 23 games in, and then he goes down, early in the game to kind of get that rhythm back?
I mean, it's tough. I mean, he's a big part of our team. He has the ball a lot in his hands. He makes plays, so it's tough whenever he goes out early in the game, and you got to kind of adjust, and you got to next man got to step up and make plays. So it's nothing that anybody gonna feel sorry for us about. We just got to go out and just make plays, and next man's got to step up and fill that void.
And in that second quarter, you guys went on a 17-0 run at one point. Like, what was their defense giving you that you guys were able to take advantage of it at that point?
It was more of us knocking down shots. I mean, the game, I mean, you hear people say it's a miss or make league all the time, and I mean, that's true. I mean, they were missing a lot of shots in that second quarter that they were getting some same looks that they had in that first quarter that they were knocking down. So they were just missing. Even they had some wide open looks that they missed, and we were able to get out in transition and score and get on the run. So it's all about just trying to not let them get on too long of a runs, which we let them do tonight, and we gotta give them credit. They took advantage of it.
Yeah, and for you guys, I mean, just in terms of shooting, I think it was 6 of 36 as a team from three. Like, it's just one of those nights.
Yeah, it's one of those nights. Hopefully we don't shoot 6 for 33 every night, but hopefully it's just one of those nights.
Is that your design of the sneakers?
My design?
The design?
Yeah, I had a lot of ideas. A lot of people told me I should do it, so I said, why not?
I mean, it's been fun watching what's happened with you here the last couple of years. Tonight, where the games are not competitive and the fans kind of lose interest, you guys just don't have the bodies really. It's like, man, this was my last trip here. It wasn't what I wanted it to be tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. For me, I don't necessarily get too high or too low through any game of the season. I know everybody gets excited about when we come up here and play the Knicks, but I mean, the fans, I mean, it's obviously not as crazy as it was when we were in the playoffs playing against them, but I think, I mean, as I've been around the city since then, I mean, I've been getting a lot more love too, so it's just pretty cool to see. You don't hear as many FU chants throughout the game, especially at the beginning.
Anybody trying to step on your foot when they saw them or anything like that?
Nah.
Any final questions?
Trae, as a leader of this team, what is your message to the young guys dealing with the losses and the loss of players and starters?
Just like I said, just never get too high or too low. Like AJ, I mean, hasn't been shooting as good as he started the season these last couple of games, and I mean, he came up to me at halftime asking or apologizing for a couple of plays he made. I'm just telling him just forget about it. So it's the past, and you got to move on to the next play. And I think as a rookie and some of the young guys are able to play a lot more now, it's just keeping that never too high, never too low mindset, and we'll be all right. Those guys are going to be really good for us.